Actually, I have no idea. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
We should watch it.
I don't even remember what happened.
We'll watch it.
I remember he went nuts and was like having a tea party. I remember that.
Oh shit. So it turns out this is not the same power up, so I need to come back here. Fuck.
What power up?
I don't know. Whatever this is. Very
It
disappointing.
looks like a shoe.
The old lady lived in a shoe.
Gee.
Let's get out of this stage.
If I was an animal, what would I be?
You'd probably be a puffer fish.
I think I'd either be a house cat or a raccoon.
Why a raccoon?
Raccoon because I love to eat garbage and I'm adorable. No, I'm not, but some people might think I am.
What? Out Spaceland?
Raccoons have those little hands, and I have little hands.
It's true. Gamer, I didn't know Al had a Spaceland, but here we are. Shit.
And raccoons only like to come out at night. I'm the same way. And raccoons often have rabies.
And you have
so do
rabies
I.
right now.
Yeah, just like me.
Buzz follows Al to his penthouse apartment to rescue his buddy
Why
boy.
does Al have a penthouse apartment? Like, how cool is that?
He's such a cool
Why
guy.
doesn't he have a girlfriend? He's so cool.
Because he's, oh no, because he has the evil Emperor Zurg.
He's so successful.
Whoa, what a cool apartment. I don't think this is his apartment. What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but I love that wallpaper.
It's a really good wallpaper. I would love to have. And do you think that it's glow in the dark?
No. What,
No.
are you stupid?
No, I think it would be perfect if the stars on it were glow in the dark.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it has to be stupid.
I just think if I was in charge of producing this wallpaper, that's the direction I'd go in.
If you had to burp,
Okay.
what would you want your burp to taste like? What would be the ideal burp taste for you?
Diet Coke.
Ew! Why?
Because it's sweet, but
Ew.
in a way that it's not like...
Diet Coke makes me
disgusting.
throw up.
I know, but it's because you're allergic to its contents.
I want my burps to taste like, I forget. Something good. Some food, though.
Oh,
I
something
don't want it to be a
savory
drink.
or sweet?
Savory. Why would I want sweet burps? That's weird.
What if your burps like smelled like chocolate?
Can we just stop this video and go find a good piece of cake? Because, like, I really want a good piece of cake.
No, that takes a while.
Go find a diner. Are there any diners around here?
I don't know.
Oh man, diners have really good cake sometimes.
They do.
I had some a couple weeks ago from
How
a
was
diner,
it? How
and it
was
was
it?
amazing.
What
it was
kind
like
of cake?
it was like double fudge cake, so it was like all chocolate, and it was like they kept it like refrigerated, so it was nice and cold,
Right.
and the cake part was real moist,
Ooh.
and it wasn't too sweet. The only part that was really sweet was the outside frosting, but the middle was just enjoyable.
I think Buzz is having an identity crisis.
Let's go to Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah, we can get those good concrete things that are like the best ice cream thing in the world.
Okay,
Let's
so
go do that right now.
here's Buzz Lightyear, and here's the other Buzz Lightyear. I don't understand, but okay.
Dumb.
Help! Buzz is trying to kill Buzz. Why does he hate me?
Buzzkill. That's a funny joke for him.
Why are they?
They should just like shoot him.
They're supposed to be brothers.
You should shoot him.
But he's my brother, Anakin.
He's not your brother. You were like brothers.
No,
Listen, do you get along with your brother?
I don't even remember him.
He's How do you not remember him?
Because his brothers are a lot of work.
You're just mad because he's cute.
Fuck you!
He's cute. It's too bad he has the worst personality on the planet.
There, I killed my fucking brother. I'm glad.
You know how with like a fat girl you say, oh, but she has a nice personality. Your brother's like a butter personality.
So he's the opposite of a fat girl?
Yeah, he's the opposite of a fat girl. He's a cute dickhead who's not pleasant to be around.
This guy looks very uncomfortable.
He looks like an imposter.
He does. Like, look at those brows.
The face.
That fucking fingers. What an idiot. Oh, I can push him. Alright, brother, we're taking you home. I'm not gonna let you die here in these exhaust fumes. He lost, so he's like turning the engine on. He's trying to kill himself with the fumes.
So why are you pushing him into a corner?
Because I hate him.
You just said you were helping him.
It was a lie.
Why are you such a liar?
Because it's so fun. Alright, we successfully committed, like, what's it called when you kill your brother?
Fratricide.
I knew you would know that kind of word.
I'm a nerd.
You frickin'
But I'm
dork.
the cool kind of nerd that knows, like, stuff and not just, like, about video game.
You'd be a lot cooler if you knew things about video games.
I know some things about video games.
Oh, yeah? Who invented Minecraft?
Some idiot.
No, don't say that about Notch. He's
Yeah,
really
but
cool.
you hate him.
I love him. I want to hang out in his apartment.
You just want to manipulate him into giving you lots of money.
I do not. I've never asked Notch for money.
That's because in order to properly manipulate someone, you don't ask them for anything.
The
You
only-
trick them into wanting to give it to you.
The only time I've ever mentioned money to Notch is when I was like, hey, you should buy the rights to Earthworm Jim and give him back to Duck Temple. But he wasn't having any of that. I was very disappointed.
Money is wasted on that man.
No, he deserves it. He made the
Oh,
Minecraft.
he just fills a bathtub full of candy and sits around eating
I
it.
hope he does.
I bet he does.
Man, what a cool guy.
He's not cool.
He's the coolest guy I've
I'm
heard of.
cooler than Notch.
You aren't even half
Let me
as
make a
cool as
list of
Notch.
how I'm cooler than Notch.
Go ahead.
1, I did not invent Minecraft.
Okay.
2, Minecraft is stupid.
No, it's the game of our generation.
My generation isn't a bunch of 5-year-olds.
Are you sure? Have you met your generation?
Yeah, I have. They're quite a bit older than that.
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh.
The game of my generation is NBA Jam.
Oh, I love NBA Jam.
See, I told you. My generation loves it.
God damn.
That and Super Mario World.
But that doesn't have any jamming in it.
You jam after that. After you're done playing Super Mario World, you pull up NBA Jam
Then you scream.
and you go, he's on fire.
Hey.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom, shalaka kaka. Oh, yeah.
Didn't you have that game for like
Oh, fuck.
Sega or something?
I think I have it on Sega.
I don't know which Sega you have it on. It's the
Probably
one that has the
Genesis.
big round fat controller. I
Janet.
think.
No, that's Sega Saturn.
Yeah, I think that's the one you had it for.
I'm sure of it. I do have it on there. It's a pretty good port. It has nice high-res
What a
faces.
terrible controller.
Yeah, the controller was a fucking mess. Well, okay, here's the thing. That fat controller... Okay, are you talking about the round one?
Yeah.
That one was specifically made for knights. It had, like, an analog, like, nub on it. But it was, like, one of the first attempts at an analog, and it was kind of stupid. I assume they had to make the controller bigger to fit all the mechanisms and stuff, but it just made the whole thing really dumb and impossible to hold. So that's not the default controller, but yeah,
It's an awful controller.
it is a bad
The
controller.
only good controller ever made is the GameCube controller.
It's a pretty good controller.
Every other controller, I get really confused because I'm stupid, so I can't remember what button is what.
Yeah, and then
So
like
and then God, and like PlayStation controllers just decided to use arbitrary shapes,
yeah,
which doesn't make any sense to my brain because it's like they all feel like circles, so my brain can't comprehend the fact that each circle represents something else. If they had made the buttons those shapes, then I could do it. Like
I bet there's
I would
a-
understand
I
that.
bet there's like a third-party controller that does
Because
that.
my brain only understands when buttons are connected to letters.
Right.
So like A, X, those things make sense to me for some reason. But like square, triangle, circle, what is that? I don't.
Well, let me
Confuses me.
I'll tell you what upsets me is that okay, Nintendo was the first to use ABXY, and they had it in a set pattern. You know, A on the bottom, Y on the left, A on the right, B. You know what I mean.
I feel you.
And then Microsoft, they go and use the exact same letters, and they put them all in different positions. So now it's calling for these, you know, these specific buttons, but it's completely different from where you remember them being from the first controller that used those buttons. Why didn't they just use a different set of letters?
I don't struggle with that because, like, whenever I have to use an Xbox kind of controller, they have colored buttons.
Right. And
So
then they show
I just
colors on
associate it with the colors. Like, I don't even
Gotcha.
think about the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, and even when in the games when they tell you press this button, they show you what color it is too. So
That's true.
I never have that problem. Now, if they were all the same color, that would be frustrating. I don't have that
That's
issue.
a good point.
So like, I don't know.
No, that's actually a really good point. Because they do always show the colors when they show the Xbox buttons.
Yeah, I totally forget that they even have letters on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brain can keep track of letters or colors, but for some reason shapes are confusing.
Follow me on Twitter, you stupid stupid idiot.